I want to talk about content formatting and why those two words are crucial to your success on the internet in 2022 and beyond. If you're a coming up influencer and a content creator and you want to be successful online, then I really think you should pay attention to content formatting. What's up? My name is Keith Kalfas with the channel Influencer You here. Consider subscribing because you can come along on my journey and some of the things that I've learned. I have 6 YouTube channels, 50 million views online, and a bunch of stuff like that. And I have an absolute obsession with communication, especially in the form of video. And so let's talk about content formatting. If you pay attention to the most successful TV shows and TV networks of all time, they like Cheers or Friends or sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. So the show comes on, and all of a sudden, like, it comes on at the same exact time every single week or whatever night, and the song opens up, and then it's the same thing. It's the intro, and then whoever it is, let's say it's Seinfeld. Seinfeld walks out, cracks a joke, you hear the canned laughter, and you're sucked into the show already because of there's something about the tribal inherent nature and these subconscious trigger points that hit people that build a culture. You already know what you're going to get. It's kind of like McDonald's. You've heard, maybe because McDonald's is a franchise, every McDonald's in the world pretty much looks the same. The food tastes the same. The consistency is adhered to with zero tolerance, which means you might not even really like McDonald's, but if I don't even eat McDonald's, but people will go there and eat anyways because they know exactly what they're going to get. There's a certain feeling that they get. There's a feeling I could beat a dead horse about this for hours. People will come to your channel because if they can build up an expectation that they're going to get a certain type of information, a certain type of entertainment, they're going to feel a certain way, they're going to get delivered some type of result, and it doesn't variate off of those. You put the rails up on your messaging, and it doesn't variate too much off of that. It becomes a predictable pattern that they can trust and get a sense of security or a sense of certainty in a chaotic world. That's why people zone out and watch their favorite TV shows. It's a dopamine rush, a hit, an addiction, whatever word you want to use it. So content formatting, the modality of actually doing it is having a content schedule. You will post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Right? It might just be Mondays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. If you want to take it farther and put pressure on yourself, you can have like Motivation Mondays, Tool Tuesdays, like you review tools. I don't know what your channel is about. Workout Wednesdays, Throwback Thursdays, Freaky Fridays. Now, I don't do stuff like that on my channel because I've tried and I have a very busy life. If you make a shitload of money off the internet and you can afford to have that type of structure where your fans know every single Monday is going to be this type of video and you can adhere to it and stick to it, that's fine. If not, what I'm talking about, you should at least release and publish your videos on the same exact time and days all the time. So after me doing this for years, I'm finally getting into a rhythm. And for me, it's taken money, right? If you don't make a lot of money on like YouTube or on the internet, it's hard to have strict deadlines that you stick to if it's not paying you. If you have a service business, like I have a service business, extremely strict about our deadlines. We make sure that we're on time, at the same exact time with our clients. If we're going to be late, we call them. The communication is just crisp and precise because we care. Our word is on the line and we're getting paid. It's like this whole ecosystem. Well, the sooner you can start to do that with your videos online, I think is the sooner you will get paid or make more money or you'll get a more loyal fan base and following in 2022 and beyond, is because you have content formatting. So the videos are the same. You have the same colors and fonts and the titles, tags, thumbnails, same fonts in the videos, same colors. There's a certain type of feel. The colorizing of the videos is the same. The banter, the comedy, the laughter, the characters, the way the videos go. the structure, the cadence, the framework of communication. Do you have videos that's past, present, future, before, after, the 5-step process? Whatever this is, I think that you should take a mind map, or here's a good idea, or a Google Doc, however your brain works. For me, I use, well, actually, you can see right here. I'll just see all that. We're actually getting up on monday.com right now, but I have all types of like sticky notes and columns and graphs and things that we use to organize the business. And I now have we're on monday.com, and this is all getting, what's the word? It's systematized. It's getting formatted. But you can do a big brain dump, sit down with people that you work with, and say, hey, what type of content do we make? What type of content do we not make? Go through your past videos and reorganize them by most viewed and most popular, and say, okay, why did these videos do well? What was it about the characteristics of these videos? What videos sucked that you should never post ever again? What videos were actually good but didn't get any traction? Was it the title, the tags, and the thumbnails? Was there something about the formatting, the upload time? Go out and find the characteristics for you and the formula that works for you, and maybe take a look at other extremely popular channels in your niche and find out what works for you. For me, I've tried to do what other channels do before because it was very popular for them, and it just blows up and backfires in my face. I think you should do something that's extremely your own unique thing, and then dominate on that shit. So when I say content formatting, make sure you post at the same exact day and time every single week. Make sure your videos look the same and have the same feel. They're edited the same. And I'm not saying I'm practicing all this yet. This is a constant work in progress. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, feeling like you got to do this all at once. Because what will happen is too much pressure and too much grind in a world that's creative and artistic. It turns the art into a grind, and now it becomes not fun anymore. So it's better that you have more flow and more fun, and get the shit out, get the content out to the people and help them, than being overly structured and not getting anything out. I think with the visionary integrator relationship, where you got maybe two sides of your brain or mind that are tug of warring, fighting together, working together, cohesively working together, or you have two people or somebody you hire or team up with. If there's the visionary and there's the integrator. The visionary has all the crazy ideas. The integrator helps make the rubber meet the road and get that thing into action. You want to learn more about that relationship, look up Gino Wickman, the book called Traction. And that book will just punch you in the gut. It's about business, but nonetheless, the stuff will make you more conscious about having a cohesive marketing plan that takes your content and everything to the next level. So let's say you got a podcast. Okay, from now on, podcast is being released on Wednesdays. My podcast is released every Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, forever now, right? So my fan base knows, or my followers, they know that I release podcasts on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? Now you might release a blog article once a month, the first Monday of every month, or the first of every month, and then you send out a broadcast email to your entire list. And now they know once a month they're going to get a monthly newsletter of what's going on in the industry. You can extend this even farther, and then now you can start to build out an entire framework for a year's worth of content. Oh, this is going to be the next video. It's going to be so good. So I'm going to end it here. I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to teach something really, really good. I'll put a link in the description below to the next video as well, or look on my channel for batching content, or the word batching. Trust me.